Oh my goodness. It's not easy sleeping for a few hours next to my back. Doc Mitchell's house. Well, oh, hang on. Well, I could have slept in that house over there, but I don't feel right moving in just yet. So I don't think the town would be okay with me doing that. Especially if the guy who recently lived there was deceased. Well, the family mourning has come, and we have to make a decision. Help the people of Goodsprings, or help the Powder Gangers. In the last episode, we decided to take a look at the other side of the coin to see the Powder Gangers' point of view of things. But after doing that, I've made my decision. Today, we're going to help the people of Goodsprings. Powder Gangers may not like it, they may hate us for it, but oh well. We gotta help Ringo get out of this town. Oh, there's Sonny. Sonny.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Would Chet be willing... Oh wait, how do we convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Right. Okay, before we do anything else, I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any quick work available?
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Magazine on lockpicks?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
And now we know how to lockpick. Not really. We've always known how to lockpick. There's just a quick tutorial on explaining it. So, alright, I'll take a look at the safe when I have the chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Hey, I'm not down on my luck.
I'll be waiting.
Well, how much money? Oh yeah, I forgot. I pretty much gave a lot of my caps to the Powder Gangers. Popo. Well, we had to see their point of view. We didn't have to, it's optional. Let's see. Trying to think. Got better with the rifle than this one. 15 bullets. Just wasted 15 bullets on 5 praying mantis. Yeah, I know how VATS works. Sheesh. Probably gonna have to... Sorry, probably gonna have to do some off-camera work in here. because my iPad, the very thing I'm relying on to record my dialogue, is unfortunately running out of battery. Oh my goodness. Been recording for a while, Lindsay family. I get a little carried away and can't keep track of battery life on some of my devices. Oh well, just know that in here there's plenty of these books. A lot of the books in here increase your stats in case if your stats aren't on par with what the game demands in the starting area. Because you can convince the entire town to help you. It's possible. I've done it. But that's all you need to know. Let's see. Anyway, I'm just gonna pause myself right there. So, be right back, Enzy family. Alright, that didn't take long. Oh yeah, I forgot, our lockpick's less than stellar. Alright, well, Enzy family, when it comes to this safe, there are two ways to get it open. One, you can either lockpick it Skyrim style, or you can use that thing. Ugh, the ambience in this. Oh my goodness, I wish I had my radio, but I can't. YouTube doesn't like music. Let's see. So we can either do this the science way or the lockpicking way. Hold on. What will that do? Plus 10, and the other one's plus 10. What's our current stat? Okay, so one of the magazines will get it where it needs to go. Let's do it the lockpicking way. Oop, wrong way. There we go. I'll show you how hacking works later on. For now, let's do lockpicking. Alright, okay, so the mouse moves that. Okay, and that moves that. Alright, here we go. Just like in Skyrim. Just find the sweet spot, and there you go. We got one bottle cap out of that. Some stuff. And we can level up. Cool. Sorry, I'm thinking. When it comes to this, you gotta make a careful decision. Let me have a look at my notes right quick. Let's see. What does our medicine look like? How does our speech look? Just to be safe, let's put our speech to 40. Let's get our lockpick up a few points. Not liking the background noise. And continue. Hey, we can now do some more perks. Each perk is unique in their own way. There's no drawbacks this time. Let's see. Let's do Swift Learner for now. It's good to take this early on. Because after a while, it's pretty much useless. Alright. Ah, my foot. Okay. Running out of time. Let's see if we can start convincing some people to join our cause. First, let's talk to Doc Mitchell to see if he can get us some medicine. If it's one thing I miss, it's the sprint button. This is as fast as our characters can go. Okay, Doc. Doc. I need medical supplies. And some Wonder Glue. Sorry. I need the Doc bag. Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Duck, I'm hurt. I need help, Duck. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. This town. Okay, Duck. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to. Let's just say this town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thanks, Duck.
You take care now.
Also, it kind of doesn't help that I pretty much took some of his other supplies. Yeah, expired stim packs. I don't know what mod it was. It's one of the balancing mods or something. I have no idea. But it was required for one of the other mods to work. He just took one of his own gourd seeds. Yes, just take it. Oh. Or just press A and take them all. Surprisingly, it doesn't count as stealing if you take from his supply. Best not to worry about it. Best not to think too much about it. I feel sorry that I took all of Duck's supplies, but I need them. Okay. From my experience, you don't necessarily have to convince Chet to give his supply. All he does is gives leather armor. But if you're quick enough, you can take out the powder gangers that come along before anyone gets yeeted. And Easy Pete is missing. Easy Pete. Where are you, old buddy, old pal, old chum, old friend? Okay, he's not up there. Okay, that's Chet. But where is Easy Pete? Unless he's in here. Okay, that's her. No. Oh, there he is.
Hey. Howdy.
Oh, hang on.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Our explosives is not up, but you can, if your luck is good. In one of the previous episodes, we got explosives magazine. Just give me a second while I look for it. Energy weapons. Nope. Nope. There it is. Okay, now we can talk to him.
Howdy.
I hear you got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Haha. You know, after reading this really educational magazine about explosives and fireworks, I'm actually familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing.
Haha.
I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Groovy. What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome. Yup.
And that's why he's called Easy Pete.
Hello.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yes.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Thankfully, our speech check is all the way up. You should help me take down the powder ganger. Powder gangers. The powder gang, whatever. Bullets, explosions, lots of stuff.
I was
Lots of
planning
fun.
on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
That's good.
Be careful out there.
There's a revolver back there, but I think it counts as stealing if we try to grab it. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh well, we'll do good with a 9mm. Okay. Again, Chet is optional. The only drawback is that if you talk to him and he equips everyone with leather armor, they don't get rid of it for some reason. I kind of don't want to ruin the Goodsprings look. You don't have to do what I do. Y'all can choose to talk to him if your barter is up, or if your barter is not up, to convince him this needs to be up. And if that's not up, feel free, if y'all were able to find it, feel free to use, let me see where it's at. Lag spiked. Where is it? There it is. If y'all found this, feel free to use that if your barter's not high enough to talk to Chet. I'm gonna choose not to talk to him. Get some sunset sass. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we do this, save. Don't mind the multiple saves. It's always good to save often. Let's see. Glasses shipment. What? That might be another mod that I got. I think. Again, I'm barely learning what a lot of these mods are. That don't look too bad, actually. Looks pretty good. But hey, our perception's up. Oop, hang on. Take that. Let's see, any other supplies? Hope you don't mind, Ringo, I'm just looking at your supply here. He's got food. Well, actually, on second thought, I'm not taking any of these until, you know. Wait. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. I think we're ready.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Yeah, she's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nope, let's do this. And be advised, Zinzi family, once you make this choice, the powder gangers will hate you.
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Way to hijack my camera. How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Oh boy, let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright, let's go. Okay, gonna do this Red Dead Redemption style. Doing third-person shooting. Have our gun ready. Our 9mm. I'd rather have a revolver, but we're good with this for now. There they are. Alright, people, don't shoot until you see their ugly mugs. Whoa, boop, boop, boop. Ow.
What have you done?
Oh, I'm gun jam. Just like that, the powder gangers now hate us. But on the plus side, the people of Goodsprings now idolize us. And that is how you get idolized with the people of Goodsprings.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Okay, because we didn't talk to him about getting paid, let me see. We'll just say, you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
So just to recap, that is how you earn idolization status with the people of Goodsprings. Rescue that settler before she gets devoured by, fire geckos. Fix Trudy's radio. And last but not least, help the people here at Goodsprings. Other than that, let's see, give me those. Give me your dynamite. Give me that. And give me your hat. Let's see. There we go. Well, not as good, but a little better than before. Oops. Let's see. Joe Cobb. Only, not very much 357 Magnum bullets. But hey, look at that. We got ourselves our own Magnum revolver. Ha ha ha. Now, I did download another mod to make the revolvers feel a little bit more like actual revolvers. Because if it was one thing I wish that there was in New Vegas, there was one thing I wish there was. It was the ability to fan the gun. Now, I would show how the mod works, but we don't really have much Magnum bullets to our name. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this all put together, get the single shotgun fixed, so that way now we can have a shotgun. Get our varmint rifle fixed. Let's see, I think that's it. Let's see, hang on. Joe Cobb's guard armor. We're gonna need that in case if we need a disguise. Alright, let's talk to Trudy right quick before we do anything else.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Oh well.
Be careful out there.
You too, Trudy. You too. But I'm not leaving Goodsprings yet. We're gonna take a look around. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Chad, old buddy, old pal, old chum, old friend. Sorry I didn't talk to you, I just didn't feel like getting leather armor or anything.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Oh, don't worry, Chad, it shouldn't.
Can do.
I'll make sure of that. Now he's got Magnum bullets. Let's see. Hey, okay, I moved the recorder button so I can now see what this is. Alright, so he restocked. And buy them all. And the hollow point, because why not? And the 38 specials, also, because why not? Let's see, what shotgun do we have again? You know, honestly, just some fun facts here. Had it not been for Fallout New Vegas, I never would have known what bullet types there are in real life. I wouldn't have known about 9mm. I wouldn't have known about 357s or 44 Magnums or anything like that. Not even 20 gauge or 12 gauge, none of that. Like, I had a small idea how bullets worked, but that was only because Unturned has a very vague sense of how bullets work. It was the likes of New Vegas that actually got me to realize what bullet types there were. May as well. It's a lot of caps we're selling, but thankfully the dynamite we got both from the Powder Gangers and Easy Pete should allow us to break even a little. Look at that. Always have something to earn some money back. At least that's always been the exploit I've always done when it comes to RPG games. If you're going to spend a lot of money in-game on the vendor side, then always have something on your end to kind of break even. That way you're technically not spending as much as you normally would. Also, there's a reason why we're going to have to save up a lot of caps. Trust me. Other than that, accept. Okay, Chet, is there anything else you got before I close out? Hey, some leather armor. I would, but there's another mod I kind of want to try out, an armor mod. It shouldn't be too powerful. It's not too overpowered, but it's good enough for what we're going for. Let's see. How much stimpaks do we have? Only one expired stimpak, one super stimpak, and 8 stimpaks. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We need that. Okay, I am trying not to use drugs in this game. Let's see. The only exception is Rad-X and Radaway and Stimpax. Yeah, not gonna do much. Okay, let's reduce the price. That'll do.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh no, that's it, shit.
Take it easy now.
What a day. You know, before we close out this episode... you know what, hang on. Before we close out this episode, two things. Well, hold on, two things. First, let me, save right here. So I can show y'all the gun fanning mod that I got. Let's see. First things first, make sure you have a revolver. And yes, this mod is compatible with all revolvers you may download, except for some. I don't know. So far, on some of the revolver mods that I got, the fanning animations work. Alright, take a look at this. Just like that, we can now fan the gun. And yes, it also works in third person. Zach, quit wasting your bullets! That's exactly why I saved. Ugh, mouse is way too sensitive. And just like that, we got our bullets back. Oh. In case if y'all don't know how to switch the bullets on the weapon they're using, simply draw out your weapon and press 2. One hollow point bullet, press 2 again. We're now using the 38 specials that we got. Press 2 again, and you're back to the regular bullets that you got. Alright. Okay, one more thing I want to see before we close out this episode. Let's see, roleplay wise, we did so well in Goodsprings, we now feel deserving of... I forgot. It's optional, but you can even ask Victor for help. The only problem is, if you do ask Victor for help, he'll freeze and not really help you in battle, and you can question him why he froze. And what's sad is that he don't know why he froze.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, he won't say it.
Happy trails.
Oh well. If your science level is up, you can examine him why he probably froze, or if your repair level's up, same thing. Either way, you're gonna find out that someone remotely disabled him to not go into combat. Somebody. Who that somebody is, we don't know just yet. We do have our suspicions. What we do know is that this guy, this robo dude here, was made by someone named Mr. House. So our only suspicious assumption is that Mr. House may have turned him off remotely. Oh, I'm so sorry, radio. I wish I could play y'all. Anyway, this is the player home that we got. It doesn't look too fancy. It looks lore accurate and looks like the rest of Goodsprings. And yes, it's even got a basement. And also 2 work tables and everything. Well, I think this is where I'm going to put a bookmark in the family. I'm going to do some off-camera work. And to make sure that everything in Goodsprings is collected, I'm also going to look around for the armor mod that I got that would look good for a courier. No, we are not venturing around the Mojave Wasteland looking like this. This is just what I wanted to start off with. We're going to roleplay a bit and say, it's been 2 weeks since I last saved Goodsprings. Been working with Sonny. Yeah, that kind of thing. Anyways, that's it for this edition of Enza Games Man's Family. See you all next time, and y'all have a good Enza week. Alrighty, Victor. Draw! Goodbye, y'all. Wait, hang on. Goodbye, y'all. Pow!
Post for that. And be quick about it.
Sorry.